Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter nicks away, and we are off in Santa Clara. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motioning chase left. The drive begins with Henry. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Brought down by Fred Warner. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running once more with Henry. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Fred Warner. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
The Ravens going to pump this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Man in motion out of the slot. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Reeled in by George Kittle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That throw finds Kittle. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Got his target, it's Hill. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the air, Mahomes. That's taken in by Samuel. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Another throw for Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Deontay Hardy to return. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. He takes it himself. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar out of the pistol. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Play action now with Jackson. Completes this one to Chase. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Connects with Johnson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. And again, it's Jackson. Gets it to him on the screen. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We'll get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Play action, Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They send Hill right. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught at the 4. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Ravens taking over now on offense. Minimal time remaining in the half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He finds Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds his man, Chase. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Jackson. This one taken in by Chase. And he's taken down at the 30. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Bullock's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. The 49ers are ready to go on offense for the final time in the first half. And they may not be able to take a knee safely this close to the goal line. Might need to run a play to end this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw, Mahomes. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Tight end going in motion here. On second down, here's McCaffrey. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Namdi Madubuike making that stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Completes this one to Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Another throw for Mahomes. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
You need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, "Do you have a tight end with his hand on the ground?" "Yes, coach." "Do you have a fullback still on your roster?" "Yes, coach." "And you're going to be just fine."
Here we go, 2nd and 9. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, here's Lamar. Passing to the hands of Mark Andrews. And he gets him around 6 there. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you've got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Lamar now from the gun. Falcons isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Now Jackson. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got his target. It's Hill. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's got it near the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Again, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Baltimore running its offense out now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Pistol snap to Jackson. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Completes this one to Chase. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Jackson yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He connects downfield on 4. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with...
Touchdown, Baltimore! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd, but you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.